We're back. Dropbox shares have lost nearly half their value since hitting a 52-week high in June. Options traders, they're getting into the name. Pete, John, they're looking for a comeback.
Yes, they are, Scott. Beginning of the year, the stock was right here, right around 20 bucks. And then it made a very nice run here into the end of February where it hit about $26 a share. Now, people are coming in with the stock just over 22 this morning. They've already pushed it up to 22.79, and they're buying about 8,000 calls. So again, I'll put that into stock terms, 800,000 share equivalent of the June 23 calls. So just out of the money. They're practically at the money calls right now. They bought those aggressively. Dropbox has raised full year guidance and so forth, so I think it's a great bet. I bought these calls. I'll probably be in them about a month, Scott.
Okay. Good stuff. Pete?
Let me give you a defense
welcome.
name, and it's a name that does not come up very often, Kratos. Now, this has only hit on our unusual systems on a couple of occasions, but what I like about this one is just the other day, on May 9th, they were buying the June 17.5 calls, spending 60 cents to buy those, Scott. Well, those today were sold for $2.20. That's a pretty nice little amount of money in a very short period of time. But they're not just sticking with that and taking the money and running. They're actually going up, and they're rolling into these June 20 calls. So I jumped on these June 20 calls. It looks like they're playing a breakout right now. Stock hit a new high today of $20 a share. So it's something that I think you want to keep an eye on. This is a stock that just continues and all year long continues to move to the upside. It's been an unbelievable mover. I got one more for you as well.
So speaking of unbelievable mover, I'm looking now, up 80% over a year.
Unbelievable.
$2 billion market cap.
Yeah, absolutely. T-Mobile's another one. Take a look at that chart. This is not trading too far off of its highs, right? And yet, somebody, once again, looks like they want to be playing the breakout right now, and they're buying a little bit of time. I've been telling you time and time again, everything is very short term. May, June, maybe even July, very loud. This is actually giving you a little bit more time. So you're buying time, August, the 82.5 calls. Take a look at that. They're paying $1.20 for these calls. So that's a pretty aggressive number. They bought them almost all in one chunk, about 10,000 of these trading. Keep an eye on this one. I'm going to try to spread this one off a little bit. I'm going to buy these calls. I already have, and sold some upside calls against it just because of the fact that it's buying time. But with that time, I want to get a little depreciation from the upside. So I have a position in that one as well.